Escalate. I'm hoping I'm saying your name right, man. He asked me for help upgrading his build. He has an $850 budget. He uses PC for gaming most of the time and some schoolwork. And the one condition that he has for me is that he wants a brand new case. Yeah, I can definitely make that work. So these are his current specs right now. He has an i9 11900KF, 32 gigs of DDR4, and a 4060 Ti. Now the list didn't say if he had a 16 gig or an 8 gig 4060 Ti. So I looked up the pre-build, and for the most part, it looks like it's the 4060 Ti 8 gig. Now with an $850 upgrade budget, you do have enough money to upgrade to AM5 if you don't upgrade your GPU. Because let's be real, at least half that budget is going towards just the RAM. And that 4060 Ti 8 gig is just kind of doesn't sit right, you know? Now you might not agree with me, but I genuinely think going to AM4 is not a bad idea. He already has 32 gigs of DDR4, and all you would need to change is his motherboard and his CPU. And I've noticed recently that B550 motherboards are making a comeback kind of. I got this one right here for about $75. Not only that, but the 5600 is pretty available right now. And since you're mostly gaming, you don't really need any more than that. Now with the CPU and motherboard out the way, you have a good amount of money to spend on the GPU, especially right now. And even with all those three upgrades, you still have money to get another case as well. Based on like the picture that I saw of your pre-build, a lot of the parts are white. So to kind of keep the white aesthetic, this is what I came up with. And you might be thinking a 5600X with a 9070. Yeah, it's not a bad combo. You can definitely pull it off. Now with the case, I found this Montech Air 100 for about $60. But if you want to go for more of a fish tank type of look, there's also this DIY PC case for cheaper. And even after all these picks, you still have about $30 left over. Now you can definitely put more money towards the CPU and get a 5600X. If you don't want AMD, you can go for a 5070 for around the same price, maybe even cheaper. But this is kind of what I came up with. Escalatin, right? Hopefully you like what I picked. And for everybody else, let me know if I did good. I'd love to hear everybody else's opinion. Catch y'all.